Hello everyone, my name is Jurian and welcome back to another Corrupting Fever New Guy Plays game Let's Play. Welcome back to Act 9 and I still don't have an intro. A couple of things I want to address before we actually get into the meat and spuds of the video. One being a gentleman asked to see the passive tree, so I've taken a screenshot of the POB passive tree that I've been following, and I'll pop it up on the thingy somewhere. I apologise that it's not going to look the best, but I don't know how to make it look all fancy and be cool for you guys. Sorry, it is basically just a screenshot of POB. Secondly, if you do want to see like the full build guide that I'm following, I do try and leave a sort of link in the description of the videos of the max roll page that I'm following, POB that I'm following. It's not so much a link, it's more a link with a couple of spaces so YouTube allows me to actually post it. So yeah, if you look in the description it says max roll GG something something something. If you just go to that web page, you'll see the actual build and all the advice and things they leave. I hope that's good enough for now because I don't know how else to do things. As far as someone suggested Bone Shatter. Now Bone Shatter has always been something on my radar because I like melee builds and I'm not enjoying Corrupting Fever as much as I thought I would. I've made the switch. I'm struggling in really low tier white maps at the minute, but I want to give the build time to develop before I decide on making a switch because the gems are not leveled, the gear is kind of crappy. I don't have like a poet's pen, for example, which I know is a very good budget thing early on. So I'm going to save up some chaos where I can and maybe get the build going a bit more before I decide on whether I'm making the switch or not. But you may very well see a Bone Shatter Raider in the future. Or Bone Shatter Slayer, maybe, I think that's what they're called. I can't remember. With regards to other builds, I am certainly hoping to save up enough divines to do something like a Scion Ward Loop, because that build just looks sick. Sick. I watched TripolarBear play it and it was awesome. So that is definitely something that I'm going to try and save the divines for, 15-20 divines if possible, and maybe do another run through with that, right? Maybe get some twink gear at the same time and you know, make leveling a little bit easier, a little bit smoother, a little bit cleaner, and see where we go from there, you know? That would be cool. As far as the editing is going, I have purchased a second course because the first course, although it was very thorough, I kind of thought it was too thorough for what I needed. So it taught you it teaches you everything you need to know about Premiere Pro, but I don't really need to know everything right now. I kind of just need the sort of YouTube social media aspect, you know, things that'll make the videos a little bit snappier, because I kind of want it to be a bit more engaging, a bit snappier, a bit cleaner. I don't need to know everything about Premiere Pro right now. I mean, there's a lot of videos in the future that I can take my time and learn things on, but for right now I want, you know, engaging content. And I understand that a lot of the times someone just recording over like cross dissolve footage is very, very boring, and these videos probably are a bit boring to some people. I mean, I consume YouTube content, right? I understand the sort of the dynamic of the situation. You want something that's going to keep you engaged, and talking calmly into a mic isn't really doing that a lot of the time, right? So, but yeah, just bear with me. I am trying to learn as we go. Act 9 was fine. I did die a few times, but I would die if I had 100 divines worth of gear on. You know, I'm just not very good at video games, and I can admit that because I suck. And that's okay. But yeah, I wanted to talk about streaming. I do plan on streaming this weekend. It'll be through the YouTube not client, but you know, the YouTube sort of area. It won't be on Twitch, it'll be on YouTube. I can't give you like a hard and fast schedule at the minute because I don't really know myself, but I would like to start being able to sort of interact with you guys on a live basis and, you know, continue to build the community, because the support, I know I say it every episode, but the support is amazing and you guys are amazing. And it's been an absolute privilege and an honour to be able to, you know, start growing a channel in the space that I've chosen to, really. I always appreciate the advice and the interaction on the videos, and, you know, streaming will give me a way to do that live and in person, and we can, you know, build the community together, essentially, because that's what I want to do, is I want a place where people can come, just chill out and have a good time, right? That's what gaming is. At the end of the day, that's what I was brought up doing, is using video games as a sort of escape. And that's what I want to continue to give to other people, somewhere they can go and just have a good time, right? So, yeah, I thoroughly appreciate all the advice and all the comments and things. Sometimes I may be a bit slow to reply, but I promise you, for as long as I can, I will keep replying to people and trying to do my best to interact with you guys on a regular basis. And like I said, if I can, you know, grow enough to stream and things and get you guys involved, all the better, and that would be awesome. I would love to be able to, you know, get to know you guys a bit better. That would be cool. But other than that, I don't really think there is much left to say. I will try and get episode 10 up today or tonight. If not, it'll be tomorrow at the latest, because I've got a little bit of time in the morning where I can just crack on with it. So do expect an upload. If not tonight, tomorrow at the latest. I will do my best to get that up. Well, it'll definitely be by tomorrow, but I will do my best to try and maybe get it up later on this evening, just so we can get through the acts and we can, you know, get into maps and things, and, you know, do stuff and things with stuff and things for stuff and things, and it's going to be amazing. So I hope you guys do stick around for the rest of the journey. Don't think that Act 10 is where this sort of channel is just going to die, and, you know. But other than that, I don't really think there is much left to say, especially if I want to do Act 10 as well. So other than that, guys, thank you so much for stopping by. My name is Jirian, and I will catch you all next time.